Emblem. Engage!
That's the video game I'm playing? I had no idea. I'm really glad the game told me that that was the game that I was playing. Otherwise, I would have had no idea. It's like when at the end of a movie, right before the credits rolls, it gives you the title just in case you forgot what game it was that you were playing there, just in case of that. But anyway, hello, I hope things are going well today. Mortis, Star Wyvern, Tackling. Hopefully I'm saying it correctly. I'm not doing a 48-hour stream. Hope things are going all right today, Kyle. So, the final DLC for this releases 2 days from now. My university semester ends 8 days from now. Which means that I have a whole bunch of stuff coming in all at once, is the thing. I still have, like, one final that I'll have to do sometime after that, but, you know, apart from studying for that, gonna have a decent bit more time. But, you know, I still have several story chapters to go. I still have the 2 paralogs that are currently on the map. I think there's 2 more left to unlock. There's still a decent bit in this game. I'm also going to adjust the volume on OBS here because I adjusted it differently for a different game recently. I think that was for Last of Us there. Where, you know, I am not getting through all this in 2 days. I'm not getting through it all in today and tomorrow, especially when I have a whole bunch of things coming in. But, do you know what I can do before the final DLC releases? I can at least beat the last base game paralog that I currently have on the map, and then Crom's map, which I already figure, like, ever since losing the Crom's map, and just the time that I've spent since then, I've been hamming out some more build ideas on my spreadsheets. And I honestly thought that sailing with Soren was the closest that I could get to true invincibility build. I realized that there's one actually a lot better, and I'm going to use it on Crom's map. Let's do Celica's map first. But I'm gonna give it a go on Crom's map, I figure, because I have something quite spicy in mind. I don't think I've shown the idea on my spreadsheets yet, because I think I only had the idea, like, between last stream and this stream anyway, realizing how busted stuff is. I've been having a look at the early information on the DLC classes, and it's when I was planning out a build for Enchanter that I realized, wow, there's some really crazy things that you can do here with Key Adept when you, use this in a certain way. How did I not realize it before? I feel silly. So, yeah, that's the plan. So in terms of paralogs here, the only one that's left on the map is Celica's there. There's a couple skirmishes, yeah. And there's the main story map. But we may as well get up Celica's level here, because I may end up, I don't need Celica in the coming map in Crom's paralog, but I wouldn't mind using her, so if we can get that bond level up, that would be nice. So I figure let's do this first, and then Crom's map, and I'll decide my emblem rings once I'm in the actual map itself, and I see what the heck I'm working with and stuff. That's my plan here, the Caring Princess.
There's something about this island. It's like magical energy.
The Seabound Shrine was located in a place quite similar to this.
What kind of place was that?
It sat in the Novus Strait, off of Zofia. There was an altar to the goddess Milla in a cave.
I wonder if that means there's an altar here, too.
This place reminds me of those days. I'd just begun to experience life. I was so set on how I thought the world should be that I failed to heed my allies' advice.
That doesn't seem like you. Not to me, at least.
Back then, I visited Milla's temple, hoping to learn of a way to save my homeland. Then we discovered there was a necro dragon on the island. That thing could have killed us all, and we'd already fought a band of pirates. Saying it now, I realize how reckless we were.
It sounds to me like you were helping people as you traveled.
So, would you have chosen the same as I did?
Of course. I couldn't ignore anyone in need, no matter how dangerous the situation might be.
I know you wouldn't. You're courageous and strong. That's why we're here.
I suppose I don't understand. What do you mean?
This is where you will face your trial. Defeat me in combat, and our bond will grow stronger. Now take up your weapon, and let's see where your courage can take you.
I understand. And I'm going to win.
Yes, that is right. I see no reason why I should be losing paralogs at this point. I'm so dang overleveled for them. I have so much strength. It's insane. Also, one of the key reasons why I want to get the final DLC emblem before the final DLC comes out, and to an extension, if I have the time, I wouldn't mind doing the next main story chapter and finally getting Marth, is because once the final DLC is out and information starts rolling out, even if I don't get to play it for a little while, I can start finalizing stuff on my spreadsheets, you know, is what I can do there. And there's some things that I need to test when it comes to the final couple emblems that I'm missing that I wouldn't mind being able to test. So up to 10 here, huh? But yeah, let's just see here. You realize you have no clue what's going on, suffering from not catching up on this series. You don't need to know, like, at this point here, since we're doing paralogs and stuff. I have not done the main story in, like, what, a month now, anyway? Maybe not a month. No. Maybe, actually? It's been a while. Because, you know, we got all the way up to chapter 20 done. And then ever since then, we've just gone around doing a bazillion paralogs for quite some time. Probably a little bit less than a month, but, like, you know. Interestingly enough, the story that goes up to, like, the story that the current series on YouTube goes up until the stuff with Fell Lineage is still as far as I've played, even though the series is, like, over 100 parts long now. Is the thing, so that was like part early 70s, something like that. But anyway, what the paralogs are just like, oh, the emblems are like, oh, this is the place where I once fought a really crazy battle in my world. Fight me, and then you're gonna unlock the new bond level and stuff. So that means that we have to fight Celica here, because currently we can only get up to bond level 10 with her. But if we defeat her here, then we can get up to bond level 20, along with all the perks that come with that. She's the last current paralog on the map, the last current base game one on the map. So I plan on doing this, and then the DLC Crom's paralog, where Crom and Robin are like, how's it going? Nice to meet you. How about we fight so you can, we can see if you can wield our power. So that's what we're doing today. We're not even doing main story stuff. Well, if I have time, I might do the next main story chapter. Yeah, Robin. And yeah, it could well have been 71 today. Can't wait for her to warp in the middle of you and die immediately. Oh yeah, good old warp Ragnarok that you can use there. All right, so there's not a lot of foes here right now. Also, it's weird seeing this map from this perspective. In Echoes, it's, you know, the other way around. Maybe I just need to defend here. I'm probably gonna want to bring Erica for some good damage here. Warp God of War Ragnarok, I'd be down for that. Never played the game, but watch all the cutscenes of it, and I thought it was pretty neat. You're level 9. You get me gold and stuff. Oh yeah, my, the thingamabob that I said that I was gonna do that I completely forgot to do. Yeah. I can spend a second seal and start getting some levels again. Interesting, it puts you to level 21 there rather than 1. I guess because special class, so it's not like, if you're in a special class, you get 39 extra levels. It's still like everyone else, you get 19. I guess. Yeah. I don't unlearn special dance from this, right? Wow, class change! Amazing! Let's find out. There goes a second seal. Sucks to suck, but I need, yep, okay, I keep special dance, cool. But I need to keep gaining levels so I can keep getting stronger and stuff. Okay, let's see here. Who else? Yeah, there's levels. I mean, may as well for gold and stuff. Who are my lower level dudos? If I'm not gonna gain much in the way of levels here anyway. So I should probably just go for who's helping me hit really hard and stuff. There's Draconic Hex. I've realized some really wacky things that, in the time that I've looked at my spreadsheet, I've realized some really wacky things that you can do with Hector as well. So, Soren is an option for invincibility build, considering he will heal off of any hit that he does. Turns out you can do invincibility build with Hector as well, but with a rune sword. Restore HP equal to 50% of damage dealt. Where it became really tricky for me in my spreadsheet is I needed to have someone that could secondary in magic that didn't mind using Hector, considering it's a magic weapon. But then, on looking into it, I found out that the rune sword doesn't actually care about your magic stat. What the calculation is is it's the weapon might plus half of your strength. Because apparently that's the way that magic weapons on physical units worked in FE7, is it just halved your strength. So that still means that ideally Hector is just going to be going on to a high strength unit. But, you know, I was planning out some interesting things with Griffin Knight for secondary in magic, and then I found that out and I was a little bit disappointed. It's still not half bad. Griffin Knight's got good strength and stuff like that. But I also came to realize that that would be pretty darn good on Tamara. Tamara's probably going to want Hector's strength / defense +5 skill to 1, boost her strength, that also helps with this, and 2, boost her defense, that boosts both her defense and her sandstorm damage. And even though this invincibility build will be a lot more prone to being broken, namely by lances, as opposed to Soren's one where it's just like you only have to worry about gauntlets. Unfortunately, you can't really do this invincibility build on an armor unit because all armor units in the game, even the new one coming out of Mage Cannoneer, have just such god-awful speed that you wouldn't be able to do the invincibility build. Also, I need Hollout if I want to invincibility build. But anyway, I found out some spicy things about Tamara and Hector that I'll probably go for. You could do the build on some other units, but I might just end up doing it on Tamara, which means that I might rearrange some of my planned final emblems and stuff. Level 14, level 16 there, level 15. I mean, I guess these top 10 then is what I can do. I definitely wouldn't mind these units here, but is there anyone that I'd really want to take out? I guess I don't need as many Wally units if I have Alfred and Diamant here. And you're also level 15. I don't know. I'm sure I can figure it out here. I'm sure I could figure something out. Just started a playthrough for Fire Emblem Echoes. Finding the first few battles to be rather simple, even a hard classic, though still satisfying. I quite enjoy Echoes myself. Also, hope things are going well today, Piloko, Stefan. Yeah, like, Echoes on a hard classic is not all that difficult. It's crazy, on the 3DS games, it went from hardest difficulty Lunatic Plus to hardest difficulty Lunatic to hardest difficulty hard. And the hard wasn't even all that hard on Echoes. It was a little bit disappointing. I do wish that there was a harder difficulty on that game, but what you gonna do? Do I actually need to approach? There's gotta be like a whole bunch of reinforcements or something. There's gotta be some sort of weird gimmick here. In terms of emblem rings, yeah, I can do that. I can do that, right? That would be a good use of Erica there. Maybe I'll swap on Byleth when I'm really, really afeared and stuff. I mean, Roy's pretty good. Hold on. I don't think that there's any skills that I want to unlock right now. What was the... I think the other thing that I wouldn't have minded unlocking here actually is dual assist. Just because if you're a backup unit, you can't really go wrong with it. You know. Wow, and also your res is maxed out because warrior stats, huh? Amazing. That did show green maxed. Wow. Warrior's maximum res is 17. Yikes. Yeah, so I'll get her to 20 in warrior, then I'll probably reclass her to sword master. I can do that. Tamara. I mean, for funsies, we could always do that. Just because I'll probably switch on Hector when I want to go all out. I could also do this. And then if I ever want to do invincibility build with Hollow, then I have the option to do so, so sure. I will do exactly that. I can do that, I think. You're done with Veronica here. I like how their only idea after you use to prevent auto boss kills is just more health bars. I mean, it is actually a kind of interesting mechanic. You have to stay careful, but I've not really had to face stress in keeping all units alive so far, yeah. That's the way that I remember it being for me with Echoes, though it's been a long time since I've played there. Let's see here. So I'll probably have on Lyn when I want to go all out. So I'll go all out on, you know, Chrom's Paralog. I'm not bringing you guys anyway. Diamant. Oh, could now level up with Roy. I'd have to, whatever. I mean, for funsies, I could always slap on Byleth. Oh, and then I have Byleth around. Is what I could do. Or something like... Byleth likes being given to magic units to boost that magic, so sure. Sure, and then Alcryst. Wait, does anyone want Sigurd, though? For Cantor and stuff? That Then I can do contract things. Your magic sucks. I mean, I could summon a hero without all that much of a pain there. I could just not use the magic weapons and just use summon a hero and contract just for funsies there. I could benefit from reprisal. You know. I don't know. It's probably not too important here. Or I could just, you know, have Sigurd on a unit and then I can canter out and stuff.
Lord Sigurd.
Sure. I don't know. Let's see here. So I'm continuing to use Ike. I can have my higher movement units kind of at the back and stuff. Like this. And I don't know. We should just kind of be good, I think. Yeah. Let's give it a go here. Hi, how are you?
The preparations for battle are complete. Let's begin.
Okay.
There.
Wait.
See the summoner? If
Oh.
you don't take them down quickly, things could get rough.
Oh. Oh. Very low defense, though. Oh, I see now. With Mill's Divine Protection, it seems like we got a remix of. Oh, no, I don't need to do it yet. I was like, I need to swap a weapon here for my spicy thingamabobs that I'm going for later. I don't think I need to right now. I can do that and then
I'm ready.
more free movement stuff. Steel bow, nah, put that away.
Ready and able.
No one wants to see that. Put it away. What? I thought movement +2. Why do you just like hate the ice? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's just the edgier movement. I just have the camera zoomed out so much that I'm messing myself up. I was like, is there something weird with ice and flyers? I wouldn't think that flyers would care all that much. I've also realized that in terms of damage, you know, Lunar Brace isn't going to be doing as much damage as Bravery a lot of the time, I don't think. Because, well, I guess right now it might. Once Bravery is upgraded later on, it'll become +5 damage, and this will become 30% of foe's defense. Which, I mean, the foe would, if the foe has like 20 defense, then that would be doing, what, 4 extra damage. So I guess, whatever. I'll stick like this. I don't know, man. Gosh dang it!
Of course.
Alright, let's see here.
Smell gold.
Alright, on we go. We got places to be. All that.
How do I look?
Awful. So they're all gonna start rushing me. I can do some assigned decoy shenanigans here. What I'm sure I can do. Wow. Wow! I wonder. Dang. These guys are actually kind of mean. Okay. I'm taking one out. I'm murderizing this one right here. What I'm gonna do. Okay. I might have to form like a semi-wall here, is what I may end up having to do.
First one's free.
Nice, the dual assist. You're gonna be all Draconic Hexed stuff now. And then... Really, you wouldn't quite be able to do it. Okay. Let's give this a go, how about?
From me to you.
Nice.
Don't you feel foolish?
Don't you feel foolish?
Very intriguing results.
Sure, you can take a hit or two here, probably. can maybe wall like this. Let's see here. You have enough defenses that you can probably take a hit if you want. None of these guys have ranged weapons, right? Yeah, they don't, which means only one enemy would be able to... Your defenses are better than his, though, so maybe I should limit how many are going to be able to attack here. Only a 42% chance of hit, huh? A little bit of a weird situation. I feel like I've found myself in here. Just for the sake of the speed. Safety purposes. Here, and then the dual support. So a few may go after my unit. And then... I mean, I could screw it. Only one guy's gonna be able to attack here anyway. So what's the big deal, really? Yeah, this guy in his silly thicket. Oh, screw it, I'm going after this guy. Wait, and that's fair game to still kill with Ulcris, because he's gonna have inheritance. No, not an inherited skill. A synced skill. With, gosh dang it. It could maybe still kill. With Cancer. Ooh, nice. I need either a chain attack or Luna or a crit. I got all three. Okay. Probably fine. I'm probably fine here, I would imagine, right? Alright, these guys are coming over, which means it's the left side that I have to worry more so about. Wow, the 7% chance to hit. Wow. Okay, and the 78% chance to hit missed. I mean, sure. Ouch. Really? 0 back. Alright, this map isn't quite gonna be as free as I kinda hoped it'd be. Huh. Ouch. This map is actually gonna potentially pose a little bit of a problem. You're doubling. Do you have Swordbreaker? Okay, well. Gotta level up though. I live this turn, but I think I need to pull back and wall. But then that begs the question of how the heck I get in. It's not like they're trying to capture a point or anything. The range of this, I could severely limit their movement. Potentially. Because this will put down fire as well, I'm fairly certain. Which should allow me, in theory, to put down a whole bunch of fire, sneak over to this Dudo and assassinate them.
I won't give up.
Which means... Res is a decent smidge lower. So if I get over here and do some assigned decoy shenanigans, I might need to get Alfred to run back to the cannon so that Hortensia can assign decoy. So here, let's see. I might also need to pop, emblems, which, should consider doing. Shouldn't eliminate it from the equation, per se. Okay. But then I need to dance for my unit, is the thing.
Better get to work.
Because... yeah. So give this a go, how about? Give it a shot. I'm starting to think that maybe I should have gone all out here as well. Because my goodness, this map is actually a little bit scurry. If I do this, then I can always, you know, dance from there. I can take out some of these flyers here like this. And now that Anna's out of the way, the cannon is fair game. Nice, and I got some monies for that. I'm thinking it's probably going to have to be Alfred here so I can assign Decoy with Hortensia, you know? I'm starting to see the use of the cannon here. I'm starting to see it. Well, that's a little bit sucky, but the main point was to limit their movement, which this should now do. Okay. So... yeah, that's the most that I can do here as well. Here, let's give it a go. Let's give it a bit of a shot. Nice. You love to see the soul. I wonder. No. Their defenses are a little bit too insane, which means that I do need Anna's Radiant Bow. Maybe I should have used Byleth this turn. Is maybe mayhap what I should have done. I can always assign Decoy while I'm doing super crazy Ike things rather than dodge tank things. And then I get some enemy phase damage as well. I might just need to use Byleth this turn some way, somehow. I think there's just a little bit too many guys to be dealing with here otherwise. I did not mean to press A an extra time. This is not gonna kill as is. My positioning is all weird now. I mean, it was kind of weird before, but it's especially weird now. I mean, I could have still used Byleth there if I just danced for, Ivy. Is what I could well have done. The range of this is just a 2x3, right? Oh, no, it's a little bit longer. So I can also put down flames that way. Like if I put down flames across here. And then use like the Lance Reaver or something. So if I had Byleth, say, here. Yeah, use like Lance Reaver here. Set all these tiles aflame. Avoid using the cannon as such. Wait, how far does the cannon go again? To there. So I could potentially use it for a shot on the next turn. Just to like block them from getting me over here. Of curiosity. Huh! Which means I can take one out this turn if I just don't use Alchrist for anything else. No, it reselected these guys. So if I can save Alchrist from going... Maybe I don't need to use Byleth after all. If I just... Lance Reaver, whatever the thing is, Blazing Lion over this way, stop a bunch of them. But how do I go about it? I I think I do use Ivy here like this. And I can always dance for her if need be. It's what I can do. And then I think I did this. Take you out.
Don't you feel foolish?
So I will. And then this frees up Tamara to go here. And yeah, I would get that area with almost no damage. I can take out one of these guys some other way. I mean, if I again did this, you know, I think I will. I might potentially end up dancing in there. Then the question is, who goes around to these other positions? Curiosity. No, I do like nothing. This could be pretty good. It's too tempting, I'm going for it. I'm giving it a go here. Gosh dang it! So I got those guys. Can't exactly dodge. Wait, wasn't this? Yeah, it was where I was gonna put Tamara, but I can... I wouldn't really be able to do much more helpful. Somebody else there. Don't really have all that much leeway for where I'm assigning decoy either. If I can activate Luna or crit, that'd be amazing, but not necessary per se. It should still be able to work even without. This would have been a little bit nicer if it did. I wonder if I would have had movement to come there in Silverbow and then counter. Probably not. I'm just gonna go off the assumption that that is a no right there.
No hesitation.
Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Then... yeah, give this a go. Like this. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, and then... take out what guys here I can. Yeah, I can Poison Gambit again. Would be nice if I could for sure do that there, but doesn't seem like I can. Just gonna have to take out who I can before assigning Decoy over here. So, do I even need to engage here? No. That part isn't necessary. I don't need the momentum to kill. I can just come over here and take you out. Which, you know, with a 1 down, it should hopefully make things easier and easier. I imagine it's the beginning of the battle that's the hardest, and then it's easier and easier as it goes on. Whoops, no. Dang it. I screwed up a little bit. Hello, Yomi Sakuraba. Hope things are going well today. I can go here, I guess. Yeah, it sure seems like it. It sure seems that way, isn't it?
Thanks for the business.
Go ahead and take out that flyer. I am going to need to do this. And then Mostly for the flames that I'd be able to set. I shouldn't damage my unit until, you know, I am waiting on the flames. So I should be good to do this. This should be fair game here. And highly limit these guys' movement. And I am... Part of me is thinking about doing Great Ether over there. These guys might form a little bit of a problem. Diamant's kind of blocking that one guy in, which means he's probably going to be attacking Diamant. You know. Is the problem here? I can reach Tamara. If I instead went, say, here. I'll be able to get enemy phase damage with Ike. But... Screw it, I'm going for it. And Great Ether on a future turn. I guess you can't reach my unit from there. Which means I think I need to completely re-strategize here. Based off of what I can do to assassinate these summoners. Now that I know how this works. Huh. Okay. Now I know how it works. I know what I gotta do. I gotta get in there before I get overwhelmed with numbers. Is the case here.